Day 176, Psalms 94 through 97. Praise to the Lord for his love and faithfulness. 94. God the refuge of the righteous. 95. A call to worship and obedience. 96. A song of praise to God coming in judgment. 97. A song of praise to God, the sovereign Lord. Though the authors of most of the Psalms you read today are unknown, the object of their worship is well known. The God of eternity, the God of protection, the God of greatness, the God of majesty, the God of vengeance, the God of salvation, the God of glory, and the God of holiness. Day 177, Psalms 98 through 103. Count your blessings. 98. A song of praise to the Lord for his salvation and judgment. 99. Praise to the Lord for his holiness. 100. A song of praise for the Lord's faithfulness to his people. 101. Promise faithfulness to the Lord. 102. The Lord's eternal love. 103. Praise for the Lord's mercies. In Psalm 103, the psalmist urges you to count your blessings, and Psalms 98 through 102 provide plenty of ideas to help you do just that by focusing on the many things you should be thankful: your salvation, answered prayer, God's mercy and truth, God's justice and holiness, God's care when you are downcast. Day 178, Psalms 104 through 106. Three snapshots of the great God. 104. Praise to the sovereign Lord for his creation and providence. 105. The eternal faithfulness of the Lord. 106. Joy in forgiveness of Israel's sins. Today, you see three snapshots of the great God we serve. He is big enough to create and rule the universe. He is small enough to rule in the hearts of his people. And he is loving enough to discipline his rebellious children. Day 179, Psalms 107 through 110. Sing to the Lord. 107. Thanksgiving to the Lord for his great works of deliverance. 108. Assurance of God's victory over enemies. 109. Plea for judgment of false accusers. 110. Announcement of the Messiah's reign. There is plenty to sing about in today's selection of Psalms. First comes the Song of the Redeemed, then a song dedicated to the God of might and glory, and finally a song of lament over the slanderous attacks of an enemy. But how can you sing when the godless are seemingly getting away with murder? With the psalmist David, please remember that the Lord is King. Day 180, Psalms 111 through 114. Praiseworthy name of God. 111. Praise to God for his faithfulness and justice. 112. The blessed state of the righteous. 113. The majesty of condescension of God. 114. The power of God in his deliverance of Israel. Praise permeate nearly every line of the Psalms you read today. God is praiseworthy for His care, His commandment, His name, His power, His uniqueness, His deliverance, His truth, and His mercy. What other response could there be than to praise the Lord? Day 181, Psalms 115 through 118. Praiseworthy name of God. 115. The futility of idols and the trustworthiness of God. 116. Thanksgiving for deliverance from death. 117. Let all people praise the Lord. 118. Praise to God for His everlasting mercy. Praise permeates nearly every line of the Psalms you read today. God is praiseworthy for His care, His commandment, His name, His power, His uniqueness, His deliverance, His truth, and His mercy. What other response could there be than to praise the Lord?